I am Mrs. Stefina Gracia Peña of Central Escolar University. Welcome to Module 5, Lesson 4, Evaluating Ideas of Others. In today's lesson, you will explore and learn techniques for evaluating ideas effectively. This involves critically analyzing concepts, considering the strengths and weaknesses to make valid judgments. In addition, you will also gain understanding of how to use would in expressing habits in the past. Welcome to Module 5, Lesson 4, Evaluating Ideas of Others. Throughout this lesson, we will explore and learn techniques for evaluating ideas effectively while learning the nuances of employing would to describe past habitual actions. The objectives of the lesson are 1. Evaluate ideas. This involves critically analyzing concepts or proposals, considering their strengths, weaknesses, and validity to make informed judgments. 2. Use would in expressing habits in the past. Mastering the use of would involves understanding its appropriate placement within the sentence to denote past habitual actions, providing a clearer and more intricate description of past routines or behaviors. Grammar focus, using would in expressing habits in the past. Use would to express past actions or describe habits or repeated actions that happened in the past. The basic structure is subject plus would plus the base form of the verb. Again, subject plus would plus the base form of the verb. Here are some examples. When I was younger, I would always eat cereal for breakfast. Every summer, my family would go on a road trip to visit relatives. Robert and Rose would often go hiking in the mountains on the weekends. In all of these sentences, would was used to indicate repeated action or habit that occurred in the past. Another set of examples. Malia would frequently order sushi burritos or poke balls from a local restaurant that specialized in Japanese Hawaiian fusion cuisine. The first family would host dinner parties where they would serve dishes that combined flavors from different cuisines, such as Indian Chinese fusion or African Caribbean fusion. Just like in the previous examples, these two sentences also made use of the word would to indicate repeated action or habits that occurred in the past. Let's have a short grammar activity. Choose the sentence that correctly uses would to express a past habit, or complete the sentence with the correct form of would and the correct food item. Number 1. Which sentence correctly uses would to express a past habit? A. She used to cook Italian-Thai fusion dishes every weekend. B. They would often eat sushi for lunch when they lived in New York. C. He was used to ordering Indian takeout for dinner. The answer is obviously letter B, since only sentence B uses the word would in the sentence. Number 2. Complete the sentence. When we visited Spain, we blank always blank blank for dinner. A. Would eat paella. B. Would order sushi. C. Would make spaghetti. The answer is letter A. Would eat paella. Paella is a food that is very popular in Spain, whereas sushi is a food item popular in Japan. Spaghetti is popular in Italy. Therefore, the right answer is indeed letter A, would eat paella. Number 3. Complete the sentence. When I lived in Japan, I blank always blank blank for lunch. A. Would eat ramen. B. Would cook quesadillas. C. Would order burgers. The answer is letter A. Would eat ramen. Ramen is a food item very popular in Japan. Quesadilla is an item found in Mexico. Burgers is very American. So the right answer for number 3 is indeed letter A, would eat ramen. Number 4. Which sentence correctly uses would to express a past habit? A. He used to order the same sandwich every day for lunch. B. She used to always cook Italian food on Fridays. C. They would have ice cream for breakfast every morning. The answer is letter C. They would have ice cream for breakfast every morning. Although both sentence A and B express past habit, it's only sentence C that made use of the word would to express past habit. So the answer for number 4 is letter C. They would have ice cream for breakfast every morning. Number 5. Complete the sentence. When I was a kid, my American grandparents blank always blank blank for me. A. Would bake cookies. B. Would order pizza. C. Would cook sushi. The answer is letter A. The grandparents are Americans. So most likely they would really go for cookies. Pizza is Italian. Sushi is Japanese. So the right answer for number 5 is letter A. Would bake cookies. Let's have a short quiz. Answer the following questions using would plus the base form of the verb. Please be reminded that answers may vary. So let me take on the first one. When you were a child, what would you do to keep yourself entertained during long car rides or road trips? Answer: when I was a child, I would play with my Barbie dolls to keep me entertained during long car rides or road trips. Now, it's your turn to answer. Good luck! In summary, the word would in English talks about things that often happened before. It shows habits or repeated actions from the past. It tells us about things someone did regularly or customs that they had in earlier times. Consider the impact of globalization on local cuisines. How has the integration of international influences affected the authenticity or popularity of local dishes in your community? Reflect on whether this change has been positive or negative for preserving culinary traditions. To delve deeper into these topics, I encourage you to explore the complete module available on Global English Competitiveness for B2 learners. Once more, I am Mrs. Divina Gracia Peña, your instructor for Module 5, Lesson 4. It has been a pleasure sharing this educational voyage with you. As you embark on your next phase of communicative growth, Module 6, Sustainable Lifestyles, awaits your exploration. Farewell and best wishes on your continued learning journey.